Hey, what's up guys? It's Chambers. I'm here with something a bit different. I wanted to try an actual YouTube video out for once, I guess. It's a new video idea where I just kind of talk about something while I'm animating, or like speed animating in the background. And if you guys like it, let me know in the comments. If not, I'll never do it again. And without further ado, here's the clip that I'm going to be working on during this video.
You're best friends with Sonic, yeah. No one can tell you otherwise.
So you guys already know this. You guys have known for a while the YouTube climate isn't really chill towards animators. Our content's just not YouTube friendly, and I get that. It's got to be more serialized, and that's what this is kind of a grab at. I'm just trying to do something more serialized because I like this channel. I don't want it to die, but I also don't have time to just make YouTube videos all the time. I got like a career, and I go to school, and that just takes up all my time. So I want to post to this channel because I like it, and I don't want to be held down by it, and that's all this is really. A lot of this is recorded from live streams, so I've been live streaming on this channel more. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'm gonna keep doing it. So try and catch those next time if you haven't already. This clip is from my new Game Grumps animation that just came out today. There's a link in the description and at the end of the video. Go check that out if you haven't seen it already. I worked really hard on it, and I'm kind of proud of it. So today I just wanted to cover something kind of broad and simple, since this is the first video. There's a lot of things I really want to talk about, a lot I want to share. But for the first one, I just wanted to kind of cater to people that were just getting into animation or haven't gotten into animation yet for whatever reason. The first thing you're going to want to do is just get some animation software. There's some cheap software out there. I know Clip Studio has a timeline now. I'm not sure how good it works. I've never used it. But just get whatever you can get your hands on, really. There's Adobe Animate. There's like student subscriptions for Adobe now, so it's a bit cheaper, but you still have to fork out some cash. There's also Toon Boom Harmony, which is my favorite. You can get a student subscription for that as well if you're a student, or a regular subscription, or just get the flat out license. That's what I did. And then there's TV Paint, which I've never used, but I hear really good things about. If you have like a painterly style, then that would be a good one for you to try. And I'm sure there's plenty more out there, but those are the main 2D ones. For 3D, there's Cinema 4D, Blender, which is free, and Maya, which is the industry standard. I'd recommend that you get into 2D first. It's the best way to learn your fundamentals, and a lot of it translates to 3D really nicely. A lot of people might not think about getting into animation, and I just want to tell you that if you're an artist and you have thought about it but never tried it, it can really benefit your art. Learning how to draw something, learning how to draw a character, and then move it around in like fake 3D space can really help your understanding of your illustrations. So even if you don't want to become an animator, I'd say animating is a really good exercise, and I recommend it for everyone. It's also really shareable online. There's a lot of artists out there, and you're competing for people's eyes. So if you can make like an animated clip or a GIF, or if you're brave enough, like a short film, you're really going to start turning heads, and it's going to be really good for you. Okay, so first thing to do is get your software, but once you've done that, just open it up and play around, honestly. Maybe even before you look at any tutorials. Definitely watch some tutorials on your software, but open it up, play around, and just have fun, and try to break that fear of starting. That's the biggest thing for a lot of people, is they don't want to start something. They're like, oh, I'm scared to start. I don't know if I have time. Just get the software and open it up, and you've taken the first step just by doing that, and then draw something, and then move on from there. Maybe you'll run into a problem, figure out how to fix that problem, and then just keep going on, and before you know it, you know how to animate. But like a real good place to start at the beginning is just try a bouncing ball animation. Look up a tutorial on YouTube. There's a crap load of them. I could even link some if you guys want. And then maybe move on to a flour sack animation. Draw a flour sack, make it walk, give it a personality. It's a good exercise in character acting, which is one of the hardest things to do as an animator. And then once you're comfortable in the software, start doing your own characters and just have fun. Try doing rigs, try different styles out. I think one of the things that you're going to start to realize, and every animator realizes when they first start, is that it's more than just making art. It's also the art of movement, which is really crazy and really difficult to understand, but it's really interesting. And the way you can make something move and the style you can develop. A lot of animators have their own style of movement. Their characters will all move a certain way, and you could see it and you'll be like, oh, I know like how this character's moving. I know who animated that. Also, there's no shame in rotoscoping or downloading someone else's animation and animating on top of their animation. As long as you don't share it or post it, and it's just for practice, this is a good way to start out. And a lot of artists started out that way, and a lot of animators started out that way. A really fun exercise is to download a video of someone dancing and then like draw your own character on top of that person dancing. It's not like you really animating, but it's a good way to understand how things move in 3D space, and it's a good way to learn. And it's also pretty fun, and you can make like a cool GIF out of it and share it online and maybe get a like or two. And I guess that's all I really had planned to talk about in this video. It's just kind of an introduction to this style of video. I just wanted to test the waters, see how you guys reacted to it. Please let me know in the comments. If you don't like it, be vocal about it. That way I'm not just throwing stuff out there and people are like, hey, I didn't come here for this. I do still have plenty of animations planned in the future, so if you're here for animation, thanks for sticking around, and stick around just a little bit longer. I promise I have things to post. But in the meantime, I'm just trying stuff out and seeing what sticks really. The main purpose of this video was just to get people animating. If you're not an animator yet, or you want to be an animator but you haven't tried, this video is just to like say, hey, just do it, just try it. Download software right now, get the 30-day trial, and just buy my book at tylopez.com/freerealestate. Don't do that. I'm just kidding. But yeah, shit. That's all I really wanted to talk about. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll answer them. I'll respond to any questions in the comments. If you guys have anything you want me to talk about next, also let me know in the comments. And you can follow me on Twitter at Mr. Chambros, and go check out that new Grump animation I made on the Game Grumps channel. It's good. Proud of it. Proud of it.
After what I've gone through, all on account of you, tearing my heart in two.